Jai Hind children. Today in this video class we are going to see some word problems related to HCF and LCM of numbers. So this is the first problem. A sweet seller has 420 Kaju Barfis and 130 Badam Barfis. She wants to stack them in such a way that each stack has the same number and they take up the least area of the tray. What is the number of that can be placed in each stack for this purpose? So the meaning is there are two type of barfis are there. 420 Kaju Barfis, Badam Barfis are 130, and this sweet seller want to arrange this barfis in a tray. That is, the two barfis are mixedly arranged, and in this arrangement the maximum number of barfis should be in a stack. That is, stack means we are arranging the barfis like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have arranged here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 barfis are arranged in a stack. Likewise, next arrangement: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So next stack also there are 9 barfis. So in this way, this sweet seller want to arrange these two types of barfis in this tray so that the least area of the tray, is covered. And what is the number of that can be means what is the maximum number, how many number of barfis we can place in each stack. So that is the meaning of the question. So this much barfis the sweet seller want to arrange in this tray. Likewise, least area of the tray is covered and maximum number of barfis we can place in a stack. So that means the given question is asking about HCF of the given numbers 420 and 130. Understand, we need to find out the common factor of 420 and 130. So here we need to understand the least area of the tray and maximum number of barfis we are arranging. So that HCF we need to find out, and HCF we know we can find by the application of Euclid's division lemma. So in order to start the problem, we need to use a sentence, that is, here we need to find the maximum number of barfis. Find the maximum number of barfis in each stack, and the number of stacks will be the least. That is, we need to find out HCF of 420 and 130. So to find HCF of 420, 130 by Euclid's division lemma, we can take 420 as the dividend and 130 as the divisor. So when you divide, how many times? 3 times. 3 times we will get 390. The balance is 30. So again we can write the step: 420 equal to 130 into 3 plus 30. Okay children. Now in the next step we will take 130 as dividend and 30 as the divisor. So 130 divided by 30 is 4 times 120. Balance is 10. So again we can write 130 equal to 30 into 4 plus 10. So again we need to continue the process. So 30 is the dividend, 10 is the divisor. 30 when divided by 10 3 times 30, we got the remainder 0. So 30 equal to 10 into 3 plus 0. So we got 0 as the remainder, so we should stop this process and select our new divisor at this stage as the HCF. So thus HCF is equal to 10. Understand, children? Now our last step should be, thus this sweet seller, she can make stacks of 10, that is 10 for both burfis. Understood, children? So here we need to find the least area of the tray where maximum number of burfis can be arranged in a stack. So we need to find out the HCF of these two numbers, and HCF you can find out by Euclid's division lemma or by division method. So we reached HCF is equal to 10, and that is the number of burfis arranged in a stack. So that is about the first problem. Now we can see next problem. Second problem is two tankers. They contain 850 liters and 680 liters of petrol respectively. Find the maximum capacity of a container which can measure the petrol of either tanker in exact number of times. So here there are two tankers. One tanker is having 850 liters of petrol. The second tanker is having 680 liters of petrol. So we need to find out the measurement of another tanker, one third tanker, and that third tanker can measure this either petrol tanker's exact number of times. So what is mean by that exact number of times? This new number can be divisible by these two given numbers. So again here the common factor is coming. So common factor, maximum capacity of the third container means we need to find out the highest common factor of the two given numbers. Okay, so two numbers are given. Third number should we want to use the third tanker to find out the measurement of these two first tankers, means it is a common factor. So again in here we need to write the starting as solution. So whenever you start a word problem, you need to write the steps properly, what is asked in the question. So here we are writing, we need to find the maximum capacity of a container that can measure the two containers exact number of times. So that implies here also we need to find out HCF of 850 and 680. Okay, so again we are doing application of division lemma, Euclid's division lemma. So we can divide 850 by 680. So we get 1 times 680. The balance is 170. So we can write 680 is equal to 850 is equal to 680 into 1 plus 170. So now the new dividend is 680 and divisor 170. So again we continue the division, 680 divided by 170. So it will come 4 times. 4 times we will get 680, balance is 0. So we can write 680 equal to 170 into 4 plus 0. So we got the remainder 0. That means our new HCF is this 170. So HCF is equal to 170 for the two numbers. So how we will conclude the problem? The question is find the maximum capacity of a container. So thus the maximum capacity of the container is 170 liters. 170 liters. Okay. So the first two questions, first question and this question, we saw about the highest common factor of two numbers by using Euclid's division lemma. So I hope all of you understood these two problems on HCF. Now we are going to our third problem. So third problem, you see, first we can read the question. During a sale, color pencils were being sold in a pack of 24 each and crayons in packs of 32 each. If you want full packs of both and the same number of pencils and crayons, how many of each would you need to buy? So here the thing is about color pencils and crayons. So color pencils in a packet 24 are there. That is, in one packet 24 pencils, and crayons one packet 32 crayons. So here what you want to do, we want to buy both the items. Both the items we need to buy. If you want full packs of both and the same number of pencils and crayons, that means when you buy the two items want to come same numbers. That is, here they are different. One packet is 24 and one packet of crayons is 32. So what happens when you buy two packets of pencils? That is 24 plus 24, 48 pencils in two packets. When you buy two packets of crayons, it will be 64. Correct? Similarly, when you buy 3 packets of pencils, we get 8 plus 4, 12, 72. When you buy 3 packets of crayons, you add this with 32. That is 6 and 9. So 2 packets, 3 packets. Now when you do one more step, 72 plus 24, that is 696. And here 8, 128. So what is the meaning? One packet, then we find 2 packets, then we find 3 packets, then we find 4 packets. So you see here, when you buy 4 packets of pencils, we got 96 pencils, and when you buy 3 packets of crayons, we got 96 crayons. So this is what expected from this question. That means when you buy the two items, the number of pencils and crayons should be the same. So this we need to find out using our problem. So what do you understand from these steps? Here we need to find the common multiple. So it is common multiple, it is LCM. Okay, so here we need to find out the LCM of the two given numbers 24 and 32. I think you got the idea. So now we will continue our steps. So solution. So how to start the problem? Number of pencils in a packet. In a packet equal to 24. Number of crayons in a packet. Number of crayons in a packet, that is 32. So to find LCM of